Hello everybody and welcome back to another of Dicky's videos where no war game remains unplayed, and without further ado we're going to play a skirmish game of Pike and Shot campaigns. We haven't played this in a while, so it's going to be an interesting game. Yeah, been playing like Field of Glory 2, so I thought about I would kind of stay into the same genre and try my hand at good old Pike and Shot, probably one of my favourite strategy games, and see if we can outmaneuver the computer player. So we're going to play I don't know. We're going to play probably an open battle, on a narrow map, and we're going to be playing. We'll play the English Civil War. No, we're not. We'll play the Italian Wars and see what see what shenanigans are brought up in there. See if I can stop wasting firepower. I find when I play this game, I waste so much firepower in turning, and I think that is one of my main issues when playing it. So, play French. We're going to play some French side, and both armies are potluck as always. I always prefer, guys, when playing any of these RTS games, is a potluck army. And the fact is, you are given a force, and then you can you have to be good with it. Here we go. So on the top left, we have Grenadiers, fully armoured men-at-arms with lance. That's harsh. Like Kiel, they're kind of German mercenaries. I remember that from Civ actually. Swiss Kiel, crossbowmen, more Italian armoured cannon, archers, and just riflemen and massed crossbowmen. So we've got a very decent mixed force there. And there we are. So the French versus the Spanish Imperial. So it's just a general rout. It's going to be a rout or thing. So we're going to put most of our Swiss Kiel in the centre. These are the cavalry, which we don't really particularly have that much deployment area. Mass crossbowmen. We're going to put the cavalry to the rear, so we can put everything in the centre and have the sort of line. The cavalry archers and the gun limbered, which will swap here. And these cavalry will go here. Then we'll advance them to the left and right. So this is my plan: cavalry left and right, and infantry down the centre. We've got quite open ground. We've got some rough ground to my left. Going to keep my cannon to the right, and we've got a hill on their side, so they have a slight advantage there. But fair dues. We'll see what happens there. So I think that is deployment done, and let's see how good or bad that goes. We've not seen the opposition forces just yet. And here we are. Oh, they've got a lot of troops. They've actually got some Italian mounted crossbowmen as well. Cannons on the left, cannons on the right, cannons in front of us. And back to my French turn. Light guns, light guns. God, it's going to be interesting. They've got a lot of troops here. Got javelin swordsmen. Never seen them before. Alright, Dooklies, let's not thin out our ranks, but make sure we're spread out as much as possible. I think we're going to unlimber here. See if they come at us, and that's all I can do really. And the cannons rushing up forward. I feel we're going to have our own separate battle on the cavalry front. I'm going to let them go for the rough ground though, and hopefully I can shoot some of these troops down. What are these? Just matchlock. Lots of cavalry. Light horse though, and mounted. And we've got some Italian cavalry in the rear. And units, light horse, average javelins and swords. What's the range? Let's advance these cavalry to the. Let's pull these one forward. I think the range isn't going to be great, is it? We are definitely getting outmatched on the left side, the right side of this. But quality over quantity is sometimes cannons firing away. Wow, they've got some range. I forgot how much range these guns. Minor medium guns, aren't they? No, heavy guns. Oh, they've got some range. The computer player not actually holding back at all. Oh, bringing death to them. Should we fire against this? Just form the cavalry up to face these gentlemen. If they advance forwards, that's all. Masked crossbowmen going to stay there. The masked archers, and I think that's going to be fine. They may rush the cannon on the right. And here comes the light guns. Feel the archers. What have I got that's actually... No, I think that was my crossbow. Oh, the lighter shots. Oh, they're heavy guns to the left. Eek. And back to the French turn. So, out of arc. Out of range. And out of luck. Alright, we're going for this. I expected nonetheless of bloody running away, as they are light troops. Fortunately, that is the way it's going to play in this game. They're going to keep running away. And that's Canard. Not fantastic there. We may be able to just bypass and go for this masked archer unit there and then to cause some havoc. We'll see what happens. There we go. Just their cavalry moving up in the rear. And peppering me again. They're getting hit by the crossbowmen there. Oh, they're going to keep running away, aren't they? Which is slightly annoying. Then we get to shoot them back now. So it's fun. Out of range. I was hoping for that evade end of the day. Fortunately there, I lost. Zero to 44 got to me. Ho 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 ho! Out of range, I'm not gonna... Tempted just to keep the cavalry back slightly, and these guys aren't going to move because I'm moving to rough ground. Probably going to go for the ground. Are they disrupted? No, they're still steady. The ground not affecting them. This is what I love about fast cavalry. It's the annoyance of it, that it can chew up a unit quite easily. Oh, cavalry got away lightly on that left side. What I like about this game is the portraits. Definitely the portraits. Alright, let's fire away. 24. I love that. And the canard directly 30. We can charge them as well, which I think I will. Absolute wusses. I think now it's time to move this cavalry out. These guys are messed up. Let's try it. It's a draw. I was happy with that draw. Cannon. I'm hopefully going to eat that cannon next turn. Big casualties there. I'm going to chase them off the board again. And the light gun's actually moving up slightly. Gonna eat their marches in the centre, and then the cavalry again, blocking that charge, which is unfortunate. That cavalry unit's out on a limb there, so that's my fault, but never mind, you have to make sacrifices in war. They are so going to get disrupted. Alright, let's see the mayhem we can cause. We can't charge them because they block the contact. And there you go. Let's shoot first before we get into combat. So, half fire. Half arc fire for turn. Full arc fire. Oh, I felt that. And that charge is really bad. Is that just because of the rough ground? Oh, because I'm like severely disordered. Am I in rough ground? Yeah. It's not worth it. It ain't worth it. I can't really do much else. Same thing there. We're gonna run away. We've put ourselves in a bad situation here with that. Got half arc, half full arc for 29 at the rear. I think we'll go for them guys there. Bit of a draw there again, and the evade. That's all I can do. It's particularly my fault there, charging that cavalry into the rough ground. I did question it, and I called it. Oh, yes. These guys will break to shooting soon. I need to somehow get that cavalry through the line. I so get baited into bloody combats that I know I'm not going to win. Fall back, which is good. These guys are struggling, so hopefully I'll kill these guys before. And we're going to blow the bejesus out of these guys. And a break, fantastic. Oh, we're at half rate, so we need to turn, then fire. They're in rough ground again. That's the only issue. I'm going to be so disordered. It's not a dicky no chance now. I want to catch up with them. And I think that will be turn. They're slightly disordered. It's the terrain again. These guys are disrupted. So I think we've got a fair chance of surviving some of these combats. Oh, I don't like troops. And auto breakers. Cannon disrupted. Charging the cavalry. Could break the cavalry, and it does. I was going to keep chasing these guys off the board, I guess. And I need to help that French unit. I've got an arms. Auto break there, so breaking all of their infantry. Almost it. And a rally. Fantastic. Right, let's now pour fire onto these riflemen in the field. Turn to get full arc. We're out of range. Oh, we're going to move up then. And these gentlemen are still half arc. We'll turn to the right. But we can't shoot, we're moved, of course. The charge was there, was the fact is if I charge, I'm going to still move as I would. Oh, they're in some trouble. And the troops on the right now coming down to fill in the spot. They're definitely not unless I get these into that flank of that cavalry there. Oh, they're off. Nope, actually. And a rally there, fantastic. And let's see what shenanigans we can cause. So we're going to turn here, charge here, hopefully no charge. But no cookies. Turn these around against these infantry here, and then we're going to open up on these guys here. Still half arc, so we're going to turn to the left and disrupted them. Fantastic. And we're going to blow the cannons out of water with 0. And that's turn. Break and the fragmentate. Oh, that's 2 units gone. At least their cavalry is going to be a bit occupied. Got to be careful now. This coming out to shoot my blocked infantry. Fortunately, this light cavalry is running amok on my line. Oh, there they go. So let's charge. shoot these guys up. Causing the auto brake. I need to turn this infantry around to help my cannons. And they're off again. Cannon 29, 20. Oh, so worth it. Try them there. Oh, what a disruption. That was good. Couldn't ditch temp charge the infantry. Oh, some more. I've just run away. Them guys broke. This could be a win actually for me here for the French. These guys can't be taking that many casualties. We've got elites as well. Determined foot. A Swiss keel. I think with that amount of rifle fire, they're so gone. I think if we can, are they running? They're running away, so we need to target. Can we? I think we can charge, and I think I win that. Fortunately, no, I don't. Let me just turn this way now. And the cannon probably aim at some of their cavalry. They're disrupted, and we're going to try again. They guys need to help. It's that bloody disorder in that rough ground. And vanishing. Let's get these archers and stuff lined up for this cavalry on its way in. They're chasing my light archers off there, which is not particularly that bad. These cannons taking a lot of shot here. They are disrupted. They are losing. I don't want to get these disrupted because I will lose horrendously. That's good. That's what I wanted. I'm going to move straight up here. Down here. This cavalry's going to try and come back to the fight. I think we're going to distract this cavalry. The coward way out, but I think we're going to do that. Oh, we'll try. Next turn, we'll move them away. And a rally there. Oh, unfortunately, that's a bit annoying. And a break there on the left. 50%. 10% to break their arm in 11 turns. They've shifted right to my right flank, but distracting them with that last cavalry unit may buy me enough turns to reform my lines. So there you go. The enemy has lost heart and you are victorious. Yes, we'll get them a withdrawal of that further bloodshed. So there you go. We'll keep it on Sergeant Major difficulty. So there you go. That was a win for the French and a loss for the Spanish and Italian, I think, forces there. So there you go, guys. This was a random skirmish of Pike and Shot campaigns. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And I shall see you on the next battlefield, wherever that may be. Bye-bye, folks.